The 2019 winter anime season has introduced a lot of outstanding new anime adaptations, as well as sequels. As a result, some lesser known airing anime are overlooked, while the popular ones hog the spotlight, especially this season with the many attention-grabbing titles such as Mob Psycho 100 second season and The Promised Neverland. Normally, this is because there is a disparity in quality, however, with Run with the Wind, this is not the case. In actuality, this is, in my opinion, a contender of anime of the season. Before I explain my case, let me start with why Run with the Wind doesn't seem to be gaining much traction with viewers this season. It is marketed as a sports anime about 10 dudes running. Seems boring enough, doesn't it? I think this alone makes it unappealing to most people because it sounds not interesting and unimaginative, as opposed to anime with waifu bait. Due to this, Run with the Wind is easy to miss. However, this opinion is entirely thwarted after watching the first couple of episodes. In fact, each episode is insanely consistent. Run with the Wind has never put out a bad or subpar episode. It only keeps getting better and better. While sports like volleyball and basketball are dynamic enough to have a whole anime solely focused on it, cross-country is static and strategy only changes a few times per race. Due to this, Run with the Wind relies on its exceptional character development, which is the best I've seen in a long time. Every character has their own distinct identity, which is impressive considering the size of the cast. The sport aspect is actually secondary. There is a lot of drama and backstory that is explored with every character, and they all have their own struggle and resolve. While the story unfolds smoothly, the pacing of every episode is perfect, and the enjoyment will creep up on you as you watch more and more, and before you realize it, you are heavily invested in the characters and their hardships. Every part of the story is thrilling in its own way. This is complemented with Run with the Wind's amazing OSTs, which are composed by Yuki Hayashi, the same composer for Haikyuu and My Hero Academia. Run with the Wind also shares the same animation studio and character designer as Haikyuu, making it seem like just track Haikyuu. But there are some major differences. Haikyuu, I would say, is a raw sports anime. It may focus on other things from time to time, but at the end of the day, it's about overpowering the opponent and winning. Run with the Wind is more real and relatable, due to it being centered around life and answering questions like, why play sport, and is winning everything? A great comparison would be Ping Pong the animation, as it focuses on the cast's development when ping pong is introduced in their lifestyles. Another factor making Run with the Wind feel so real and relatable is because it is set in college, where the cast deal with real problems about their future, balancing life and family issues. In addition to this, the show isn't afraid to use dark themes like violence, failure and escapism. In this aspect, it's very psychological. In summary, Run with the Wind is grossly overshadowed by other more popular airing anime, despite being on par or even better than most of these titles. It is a bundle of consistency with amazing character development with slow burn, satisfying story over 24 episodes. There are many things I appreciate about Run with the Wind that majority of anime are lacking. And in terms of sports anime, it rivals Haikyuu in its own way, and it's tough for me to distinguish my favourite. At the time of this video, the finale is yet to air, but I'm very much looking forward to it. Thanks for watching, and hopefully you are somewhat compelled to watch Run with the Wind.